guys, and welcome to the Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time we have an any match against Enestor, and not to be mistaken with the Barcelona midfielder, guys. This is Enestor, a Poketuber, so his information will be down below, guys. Definitely go check out this fellow. So anyways, we are kind of in a bit of an awkward situation right now, because think about it, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire has released for majority of the world, barring of course the European people, you know me and probably some of you guys as well, but I'm sure this is for you guys as well. Like literally, as you're scrolling down your sub box, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Let's Play, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Let's Play, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Let's Play. It's every single way. I mean, like, you would think that, I don't know, uploading an X and Y Wi-Fi battle, I think it's maybe obsolete right now, because think about it, when X and Y came out, who the hell was still uploading Black and White 2 matches? That's just, that just baffles me. So maybe, you know, my understanding is probably that it's still going to be a bit of a demand for X and Y right now because of that transitional period. You know, European people haven't got the game, and also the 3D mechanics aren't that different. You know, they have the same 3D modeling, so it might still be okay, it might still be safe. I don't know, we'll have to judge it from the views and from the interactions I'm going to get on my videos, but maybe I'll just take a break next week, guys. Maybe I'll just upload showdown videos. I don't know, we'll just have to see, guys. I mean, like, honestly, I could have probably just titled this video as Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi Battle, and then start off by saying, welcome to a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi Battle, because essentially, I mean, I'm sure the graphics are kind of the same. But anyways, we have a game here, guys. Let's just get down to this because we are running out of time. So I've got my, well, we are just running out of time. Let's just dive right into it, guys. I'm going to chat to you at the end because I just have this timer running and I don't know what the hell is going on. So I'm going to chat to you at the end about just my take on ORAS and stuff. So just hang on till then. Anyways, I'm gonna lead off with my Emolga because Emolga is powerful as hell. I got the scarf on this bad boy and it's gonna love to do a backflip, steal your girl and get the hell out of there. So he leads off straight with his Alpha, his Primate, and oh my word, this is honestly the second time that I've battled against a Primate before, and let me tell you, I was surprised that this thing was scarfed. I mean, not really surprised, but he actually went for the Stone Edge, and my Emolga skillfully dodges that Stone Edge, guys. How fantastic is that? I mean, like, oh my word. So obviously I know that he is scarfed because he was able to outspeed my Scarfer, and my Scarfer is naturally faster, but obviously I'm running the mild nature, and he has obviously a jolly nature, which is why he's able to outspeed me. Sucks, it really does, but I go straight into my Metang because Metang is going to be able to take that like a champ, and he has to switch out, and he goes straight into his pecans, his pecanuts. I don't know, is that the reference there? I'm not too sure, but it's kind of right now that these are obviously both of our walls, and his wall obviously outwalls me. He can go straight for the Earthquake, and that's going to do a lot of damage, so I'm going to go straight into my defensive wall, the Atom, the Golurk. I really am enjoying this Pokemon, guys, but I do have a Sand Slash, and I do know this thing does have the knockoff, but you know what, a non-stab knockoff is not going to do too much to me, honestly, but it is going to suck that I'm going to lose my leftovers, which really hurts, but you know what, at least I'm going to be able to get my Stealth Rocks. He's got his Stealth Rocks up. I mean, like, I wish the animation for Sand Slash had to use, like, his, what is the thing on his back? It's like his hedges, like, whatever, those literally look like the Stealth Rocks that are thrown in the fields, guys. I wish, like, it would just be like, pah, and then it'll just shoot out all of the Stealth Rocks. But anyways, I went for the Drain Punch just to see how much damage that's going to do, and also just to get back a bit of HP, because I saw that, you know what, I could recover just enough HP so that I can survive another Earthquake. That was kind of the idea that I had in mind, but honestly, you know, he's getting back all of his leftovers with the leftovers recovery, and I might as well just have went for an Earthquake from the first place. But I'm going to be able to survive an Earthquake right now, and I'm going to be able to follow that up with an Earthquake, which I should have went for in the beginning because that does a decent amount of damage. Golurk is pretty powerful, guys. He's pretty damn powerful. So at least, you know, I'm gonna die now. He's gonna go for the knockoff just in case I obviously want to switch out. Good play by him, reasonable play by him, and I lose my Atom. It's not in vain because it's able to get up my Stealth Rocks, which is kind of like the main objective of the Golurk, but it is alright. So now I'm gonna send out my Sharinga because I am gonna be able to outspeed and go straight for the safe Psychic and one-shot this thing. Obviously, he goes straight into his Vileplume. I'm not too sure why, maybe a mispick, but maybe he expected me to go for like a Hidden Power Grass or something like that. But I did not run any damage calcs, guys. The damage calcs website was down. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Maybe they're updating it for ORAS. You can see the frustration in me. But I do go for the Psychic. I get a crit. I'm pretty sure that did matter. I'm not too sure. So the hacks is kind of in my favor this game, guys. It kind of counterbalances from the game that I had in the other upload, my live Wi-Fi battle. So it is fine. I'm going to take every single turn of hacks that I get. So in comes the Seismitoad, guys. This is such a badass Pokemon. I think it's Gen 5 or something, but that's kind of one of the gens that I did skip, and I have no idea what these things are like to run. I know that they can be potentially physical walls. They also can be mixed attackers. They can be special sweepers. They are quite the diverse Pokemon. So I go straight into my Gurdle just to see what he's going to go for. And by him having the leftovers and him going straight for the Earth Power, followed up the Hydro Pump, which I'm very surprised that it survived. You know, he must have got like a Min Roll there, or maybe a max on the Earth Power as well as a Min Roll on the Hydro Pump, because that should have taken me out. But at least I'm able to go for the Drain Punch on this thing. He's obviously running more of a very slow, bulky special attacker Nickel, and I'm able to go straight for another Mark Punch just to get a bit more damage off on this thing, and that is fantastic. At least, you know what, Gerda did a little bit of work. You should have done more, but it's okay. At least I was able to use Gerda to scout out what type of set this thing is running. So now, of course, I'm going to go straight into Sharinga because my focus sash is still intact, and I'm fairly confident that I can take out the Seismitoad, and that is Seismitoad gone. I get another crit, guys. I get another crit. That tail of Kadabra, it is full of magical wonders. I mean, oh my word, I have no idea. I'm getting so many crits this game with Kadabra. So now he brings in his prime, and I honestly thought he was going to go for a Dragon Dance right now, which is why I go straight into Emolga, because I will be able to outspeed with that Choice Scarf and go for a lovely Thunderbolt, take out this thing. But he goes straight for the Waterfall. He is not messing around. He probably predicted me to predict that as well, which is why he went straight for the attack and probably catch one of my Pokemon in on the switch. And that is fantastic play by him. So I actually see that he's Life Orb, fairly interesting to know. So I'm going to go straight into my Kingler because Kingler's defense is really high. It's a naturally bulky Pokemon. I mean, it's a crab for goddammit. I mean, really. And I can pretty much use this turn to actually set up. And honestly, he brings in his Ninetales. I'm not too sure why. He probably, honestly, the only reason I can't think of is because he predicted me to go for the Swords Dance. And then obviously he'd be able to outspeed and hit me with an Energy Ball. So that's kind of the logic that I'm thinking. I mean, it's a very risky play because I'm kind of in the advantage. I do have an advantage right now. So he has to play a bit risky if he wants to try to turn the tide of the game. So I'm going to be able to hit this thing with a Crab Hammer and take out the Ninetales. Poor Ninetales, you know, that's just, it's very sad. So now he's going to go into his Stand Splash, and provided I land the Crab Hammer, I'm going to be able to take this thing out. There is no ways. Whoa, look at that. You are going to take a smash in the face from that crab, guys. Bah! That is power. Power right there. So now he's going to go back into his prime, his Fraligator, and honestly, I should have went for like a... I knew I'd be able to take one attack. I wasn't too sure how powerful, how much I would be able to take it, but I am able to outspeed. I'm going to go for the Crab Hammer. I chose to go for the Crab Hammer because the Crab Hammer is so damn powerful. It looks so damn cool as well, you know, it's like, bah! On the Fraligator, and it doesn't even kill. But anyways, the Life Orb is going to be able to take him out, and now actually survive an Earthquake from the Fraligator. That just shows you the natural bulk that is on Kingler. So now he brings in his last Pokemon, the Primeape, and it does not have enough HP to survive when it comes in on the Stealth Rocks. And that is the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed this game, guys. It was a bit of a, you know, hacks was a lot in my favor, but you know, it happens. And this is kind of one of the battles that I recorded and I actually battled Enestor. This was before the whole scare. Remember the scare before ORAS? It was 1 week before ORAS released. It was like the scare saying that the Pokemon global link is going down. There's not going to be any more Wi-Fi battles. So I literally like ran home, put on my 3DS and started like battling every single buddy. And like I have like 5 to 6 battles just saved on 3DS, which is very nice. You know, I can just kind of pull one up and start recording it. But anyways, guys, just a quick thing about ORAS. I mean, like, I don't know if I mentioned it because my mic was messing around, so I kind of narrated this twice. But I mean, I'm really pissed off that the European guys are getting this game late. It grates my tits every single time that somebody mentions it. You know, it's just so damn frustrating. I'm trying to avoid Twitter. I don't know. Are you guys the same? Are you guys actually watching the LPs? I mean, for the guys that are still that are from America that have the game, or even Australians, I think the Australian guys have it as well. Are you guys following the other people's LPs? Are you playing it with them, or are you playing on your own? I, for one, personally, am not watching any LPs. I'm trying so bad to just kind of just avoid looking at even the thumbnails because I do not want to spoil the experience for myself. I even saw a little bit of a thumbnail of you, like, you know, when the protege actually jumps out of the truck. How fantastic and beautiful that looks, guys. It is phenomenal. Oh my word. I mean, like, the thumbnails are just making me want to cry. So I'm really looking forward to getting that game, guys. I mean, like, we are lucky from the European distribution channel to at least be getting it on the 28th. I'm hoping that there's no delays. I'm actually getting the Steelbook series, so I'm excited for that. But like I was saying, like, you know, Ales, who is from Slovenia, he's not getting it soon. He's only getting it like in 3 weeks' time. That's just because of the nature of his country. I'm not too sure. Maybe there's some strict kind of like import, I don't know, legislation regarding, what am I doing right now? You can see I'm so frustrated. But he's only getting it like 3 weeks from now, which really sucks. I mean, what would you do from now? I mean, like, I would just lose my shit, guys. I have no idea. I mean, I'm also tomorrow going to take part in, I'm just really talking like absolute nonsense right now. Even if you're listening, I don't know. But tomorrow I'm actually going for a Smash tournament. That's actually a first for my country, so it's a Smash 3DS tournament, so that's fantastic. I'm not really a big fan of the 3DS version of Smash, to be honest. It's very difficult to play that pro, but you know what? It is a first time that my country is having this tournament. I've been wanting this for years. And with this being said, obviously they are gonna, I'm hoping they're gonna have a version for the Wii U when it does release, which I think is in a week or so. But when that comes out, oh my word, if they have a tournament, I promise you, I'm going to beat all the little kids. And it's fantastic because if you win, then you become the regional champion. Then you can fly to America, and that's going to be awesome. That's going to be fantastic. I hope it works out well. I mean, I'm not going to really look. I don't even know if I'm going to win, to be honest, in the Smash on the 3DS. But it's all about showing the support. I'm going to definitely go there and show the support. Just show and just pitch up, show some face, meet the people, just interact with them. I think that's going to be more important than anything. I might actually record some of it if I qualify into the next round, which I'm trying to be modest, you know. But I think, you know, I don't want to be arrogant, but I think I would qualify. I think I'm pretty decent. I battle a few of you guys, you would know. And yeah. So guys, yeah, that's not really a question of the video today. Let me know down below what your whole thought is on my uploading schedule. Should I keep on continuing pushing out the X and Y Wi-Fi battles, you know, daily uploads till ORAS comes out? I don't know, we'll see. I mean, just let me know down below, guys. Have an awesome one and enjoy your weekend. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.